Okay, so it sounds like most of your money and your panhandling went to, and even your cash for day jobs went to booze. How'd you eat?
Well, there was dumpster diving.
What?
Yep. All right. So here's the good one. We could have been millionaires out there. You ever eat the stone cooked pizza? What is it? Stone oven pizza? We did that first. We'd go to Pizza Hut, threw away tons of pizza.
Wow.
It was like boxes and boxes of pizza and Little Caesars. There's always pizzas thrown away. So we'd put it on a grill, and with the taste of the grill, we made that before these stone pizza places came into existence. We would have been millionaires. But anyway, so Pizza Hut would throw away pizzas. We have one Little Caesars, which I guess they're not like they used to be pizza. You get two big pizzas
Right.
wrapped in this like paper, whatever.
Pizza, you mean?
Pizza. Yeah. Well, this one girl, we had an alleyway. Oh, I want to tell you about this alleyway. This is my favorite alleyway, kind of. So she would come out with all that dough and stuff, and she couldn't pick up the garbage can. So we would empty the trash for her, and she'd go make us a fresh pizza. So we had a hot pizza every morning.
Aw, okay.
Because it's usually 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock when she gets out.
Okay.
So, but I want to get this alleyway was kind of like in between the stores, and nobody really messed with this. It's kind of like, your home base where the cops didn't come there. They knew we were there. Anyway, I remember laying in that alleyway in my own poop, my own puke, my own pee, everything. I was down. I was out. I mean, I wore my same clothes for 2 years. I can remember a shirt that I wore. Actually, I seen it in one of my videos, and I'm like, wow, I remember that one. 2 years.
In one of his mugshots.
One of my mugshots, sorry.
That's okay.
So, but laying there one morning, just talking to God, and I would get this 10 seconds, 5 seconds, whatever, of pure joy. God would be sitting there with me in the alleyway, in my own poop, in my own puke, and it was the best feeling I've ever had in my life.
Wow.
It was so cool, and I would be like, this is what I want. And that's when some other really, really, really bad stuff came in. Not long after that, which we'll get to in a little bit. We'll just finish getting there first. But
Okay.
yeah, God sat with me for that 10 seconds. Was the best 10 seconds of anybody's life. It was just joy. It was just joy. I don't know how to describe it.
You know what? I would bet that it's more than 10 seconds, but in your stupor, you wouldn't even have a sense of time, because I just see God sitting with you and not leaving you, but letting you feel his presence like that.
Unbelievable.
It's giving me chills just thinking about it.
I mean, that was it. It was just
Oof,
laying
amazing.
there. I mean, it was a little ledge. I remember laying there and just feeling him there with me.
Wow.
And that was the start of it, I would say. That ledge right there took me almost to get my throat cut too. Well, there's another story I didn't get to. I remember, now you say your friends out there, how would you say, your friends are your friends? Well, some of them would cut your throat for a beer too.
Sure.
I remember one day on this ledge, different, but it was a ledge.
Okay.
I was laying, and a couple of the hobos knew I had some money. Well, I'm laying there and drunk, and I felt somebody reaching in my pocket. Just as it's an instinct to swing.
Mm-hmm.
Just as I swung and hit him, I forgot all about this. He had a knife to my throat and actually cut my throat enough to where it was bleeding. I forgot all about that story till I remembered the ledge.
Wow.
And I remember the guy's name, Danny something. I don't remember his last name. But yeah, I mean, that's how friends could be out there over booze, drug money, whatever you want to call it. Because they knew I had money in my pocket. And
I think a lot of people who've never been homeless can relate to that, because I'm pretty sure many people listening to your story right now and in the coming years will be able to relate to a relative maybe taking their stuff or breaking into their homes or stealing almost anything and everything they can from them, drug addicted children or other relatives. So I know that part of your story right there resonates with many people, feeling like those you call friend are really your frenemy instead.
Yeah, well, I think that's a great thing that I wasn't close to my family. when I was out there, because I'd have probably done it to them.
Yeah.
And I'm glad I didn't. I mean, I
Yeah.
did enough bad to my family that, thank God, we're all Christians now. They
Yeah.
would beat me half to death, probably. But, you know, I wasn't there to do them all bad. I mean, I did enough, but
I see what you're saying. And,
Yeah.
and we will talk about your jail time. We want people to understand, you know, it wasn't anything horrible. I mean, stealing is stealing, but
it was stealing.
you've got a Bible verse that, you know, that what talks
Let
about
him that stole steal no more, but labor working with his hands to the thing that is good, so he can have to give to those that have not.
There
Something
you go.
like that.
That's a perfect way to end this clip. Thanks, Rich.
All right.